This episode of No Mulligans is brought to you by Chris Howell and Eliza Butts at Health Markets in downtown Franklin. They are your go-tos for turning 65 and getting on Medicare, or having to buy your own health insurance, or even relocating with ease. Whether you're hitting the links or hitting life's milestones, Health Markets has you covered. When it comes to your health and your golf swing, don't leave anything to chance. Call or text Chris and Eliza today and play your next round of golf on them. 615-619-4535. Again, that's 615-619-4535.
There's no rule! You lower score! There's one rule!
Oh man, this is a big one. Welcome here to the No Mulligans Podcast. I'm Jack. This is Scott. We got a special guest here where you guys on audio will see who it is here. Alex is already making jokes here. He goes, maybe one mulligan here. Hey, breakfast ball's off the tee box, you know?
I might need it playing one-handed today. So.
But as you guys can see, Calvin here, if you pan down to the cart, we are fully mobile, man. We got like the mic for me in the driver's seat. We've got Alex and Scott here mic'd up in the hat, on the shirt. And man, this is going to be our first on-course video. So if you guys...
done everywhere except...
Oh, you got your own mic. Yeah, you only got your own mic.
We've done everywhere except for
the course. So now we've officially podcasted in the pub, the pro shop, the back porch of Franklin Bridge, the studio, on course.
And
now
we'll be in the sim too. And we
gotta go in the bathrooms.
Yeah, don't have the back nine.
Obviously, the bathrooms.
That's right.
Leave the showers.
That's right.
That's right.
But Scott, tell us who we got here.
We've got Alex Fourie. I met Alex. You're like the leading one-handed golfer out there, apparently.
Yeah.
So we'll share more about his story later.
Depends on the round.
That's right. Depending on the how everything goes, you're going to hear more about his story when we do kind of a separate deal with this. But we're going on the golf course. One of the things I wanted to see was I've done this 5-step golf swing where you learn to swing with just your right arm, so it's kind of cool. I'm going to play one-handed. Alex only has one hand, his left hand, but he plays right-handed.
Backhanded.
That's play backhanded. There you go.
Like Key and Peele, backhand, front hand.
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of like that.
So he's with us. We both knew Hank. Hank got us both going in the game, got me in on the profession side, but actually helped Alex some growing up. He actually has a club that Hank built for him when he was a kid.
Oh, no way.
With him, which his son now uses, so which is super cool.
Sweet.
But yeah, we're just going to play, have some fun, and get to know a little bit about Alex and what it's like, how hard it is to actually play one-handed, and guess what? You can do hard things, right? So.
And for those of you at home too, I'm going to be playing with both of my hands, so I'm going to be the control group to be all of you guys listening at home.
My goal is not to beat Alex. I'm going to try to keep up with him. I'm trying to make sure I beat you.
That's right. That's right.
So
we're going to have a good time here. For those of you guys listening on audio, we're going to keep it rolling. For those on video, we're going to have some fun stuff to put on social for you.
Don't just listen to this on audio.
You need to go to YouTube. You need to go to YouTube and see it. It's our first on course, so we're going to have a good time here.
So we're flipping tees to see who goes first.
Flipping tees.
All right,
here we go. Traditional. That would be.
I think that's either you or I think that's Alex.
I kind of like going first.
All right, well, Alex will go first.
Alex going first. All right.
Oh, Jack, you got to follow the two one-handed guys.
Jeez, man.
This is going to be great.
All right, here we go.
Sweet.
Let's have a good one.
You can come around the backside and watch the shot go off. This tee is really hard.
I like it.
You can't tell. Are we too far away, Tate?
Ooh.
Okay.
Sponsored by the Broken Tea Society. I'm genuinely concerned for that individual right there with his golf clubs and his beach wagon.
You got him.
All right, let's go.
Gotta follow this.
I'm gonna talk right here too. Look how high his tee is. Oh my god, dude!
Just smoked it.
That's unreal.
Baby cut.
We're playing.
He's not in the OP, but we haven't taught him about the OP yet. Man. All right.
Lined up to hit a draw, and we cut.
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm gonna try and play the whole day with just my I try to keep my hand behind my back the whole day.
Have a glove on?
That's
Dude,
so
that's
real.
great. I'm gonna keep it on anyway because it's I don't know. Makes me feel better. I feel naked without it, right? All right, here we go. Playing with ladies clubs.
Good.
Here we go.
Can hang out.
You ever
and
talk shit
make fun
to
of
your
his
boss
swing, right?
before?
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Boom.
That was newt.
Alex,
Jack,
Jack has to follow that.
I'm coming for the adaptive open. Here's the bad part. Tiger Woods can sign up and just play it.
Yeah.
I've sent multiple messages to him. I'm like, bro, if you're trying to beat Jack's record, just play 4 years in the adaptive open, and there you
You
go.
got it.
You
4
got it.
majors.
Wow.
Oh, Jack screws it up. Stay in bounds. Nope.
Ooh.
That might be in the
Ooh.
water, bro. That's probably been the most nerve-wracking tee shot you've ever had to hit. It was up there. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice
All
shot,
right.
dude.
As we're rolling up here, Scott and Alex are already off. I'm driving here in the cart. We're driving up the number 1 tee box, and for those of you listening at home, Alex just like piped his little fade down the middle, faded off to the right, and Scott actually pumped his drive straight up, and I was the one who sliced it over to the right. So we're going to see who's alive here and keep it going, but it's unreal seeing how far this guy can hit a ball with his with only.
You're alive,
Across
dude.
the
I'm
cart
alive.
path?
I'm alive.
Dude, you hit it over the water.
Hey, over the water. You
Dang,
see where
bro.
you are?
Yeah.
You were in
No,
the right.
that should give me a decent
You should
decent
be
shot
alive.
in. We'll see.
Yeah. Can you
I
hit?
had to change my thinking because all week last week.
I'm curious to see, like, do you hit, like, low cuts? Like, obviously know what I would do with 2 hands. I'd just try to cut it. But, like,
Well, it kind of depends on the lie. See how there's like it's
yeah,
on their
it's
shelf.
sitting down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just punch out
And then get up and
do
down.
myself a chip.
Yeah. Gosh, this is gonna be sick. Hey, Jack, what you doing over there, bro?
I don't even know if I have enough club.
Swing with one arm, you'll find out.
I got the job done. But literally all week, I would hit the fairway last week, and it would be like some crap like that, and you're like,
Really?
oh. One time I ended up in a palm bush, hit the middle of the fairway 300 yards, and it was like, oh, I love it.
So I'm probably not allowed to ask this question, but like, how far do you hit like an 8 or a 9 iron? 'Cause I'm trying to figure out how far I need to hit this shot.
My 9 iron, it goes about anywhere between 150 and 140.
What? With a 9 iron?
Yeah.
One arm?
Yeah.
Holy crap. You
Not
hear how
too bad.
far he hits his 9 iron?
No, how far is it?
140 to 150.
Yeah.
One-
depends
I was
on the
just trying to
condition.
like figure out if I could maybe somehow gauge my distances. That doesn't help me at all.
I mean, that's like close to my stock.
No, that's
That is mine.
You're like, say to me.
all right.
I'm just trying to get in your
For
head.
those of you just joining too.
I think I'm gonna
Really,
Go.
I hit my 9 iron like 110.
I'm gonna try and hit a 9 iron. Oh,
That's not
I'll
horrible.
take it. Roll, get on the green.
Sit on the
Now
green.
Scott's gonna be like,
Nice shot.
oh my god, it's still rolling.
Dude, I was so nervous.
That's
I
not
literally
VPN.
don't think I've ever been this nervous in my entire life.
He's nervous.
On a golf course.
First
This is
time
wild.
anybody's ever been nervous with me.
Like I'm getting this sense of like I'm getting this sense that like our students feel when they go from the driving range to the golf course because
Yeah.
like I had it going pretty good there with one arm hitting balls at the back, but like now it's off of a hard pan lie, ball slightly below my feet, and like it actually matters now. Like this shot, like if I duff it or whiff it or shank it or whatever, all those thoughts came in my head. I never had one of those on the driving range.
Totally, yeah. And I mean, that's probably a great analogy to how everybody else feels when they're first learning.
Right. Like, oh my gosh, it's terrifying.
See, I like the pressure though.
Yeah.
I'd chase that feeling. That's why I've tried and played more tournaments.
Yeah.
Because it's
No.
like, If you don't zone in or lock in, you're done.
Well, and we do that in my shooting training too. Like after we work fundamentals hard,
Yeah.
he then gets us like under stress as quickly as he can.
Yeah, absolutely.
My dad and I are doing it together, like just trying to put us under that stress. And like you struggle at first, but then you like start to figure out how to like focus and what piece to pay attention to and
Yeah.
how your habits get a little off. So,
Uh-huh.
but without the pressure, you don't actually learn.
Correct. That's a baboo. You know
Man,
you know what baboo is?
what's a baboo?
Bloody awful, but useful.
Did you hit a baboo there, bro?
I was so nervous.
I know, right?
Tell him what I just said.
Oh,
Oh, so Jack
so we're probably gonna flub this one, which is great mental energy going into the shot. But I've never played out here, so I don't know how this is gonna react. So I'd rather be on this side, short and left, going up the hill. So I'm gonna just aim it at the hole and expect the ball to bounce well. We got a 62 degree, which is a horrible club, but I love it. Because you have to have balls to chip. And if you don't have balls to chip, then you're not a good chipper. Release. 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 Yeah, we got off. But it's all right. We're on the green and we're putting. We have a par putt.
Alright.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was actually like.
Really great
I thought it was a good shot.
Oh, a really good shot.
Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose the first hole. Which I was gonna be okay with.
Yeah.
For birdie. Go.
One of the hardest things to do is control the face when putting one-handed and the distance. And so he towed the crap out of that. But it's actually not a bad putt.
Oh,
Yeah, real good.
We're gonna make him putt it though.
Oh, of course we got to make it.
Yeah. I mean, no gimmies.
Dude, if I missed that any worse than I just did, I missed the ball. Like that, I can't even point to it because I got this hand behind my back. Like that was hit like out here. But I didn't hit it solid. Ball would be Oscar green. They gonna leave the flag in for the longer putt so they can.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Still don't quite have.
How do you putt? Do you point putt? Or what do you do?
I see shapes.
Like a railroad?
Yeah.
I like that.
You gotta check it. It's great.
Short. Holy cow, that's. All right.
It's also your first putt on these greens.
Hit the line.
Can we pull it for you, Jack?
Please.
That's a cool ball marker. I don't know what it says.
Yeah, I think the Concord adaptive tournament
I don't even have a
Actually
ball
coming
marker. I'm
out
so out of place.
in Arizona 2 weeks. The trophy's like a giant conquistador helmet. That was
That's cool.
second place last year and got nothing. Great.
Yeah. Soft.
Oh, no, you ain't first or last.
Ooh, that's happy. And that went right.
Double.
All right. Try not to make a double. I love seeing that putt.
face right now is like crap.
It's all right. We'll put a few holes together. That like face control
Nice.
is
Good
crazy.
I'll take it.
That putter didn't wiggle, did it?
No. Wiggled less than mine with two hands.
I've never been so nervous over a 2-foot putt in my life.
Oh, clutch. Taking the first hole.
Getting the par on the first. Man, we should be
Okay.
playing.
All right, update after one. What do we got here? I had a double.
I got a bogey,
Alex,
which is okay.
Alex had a bogey, which is fine. And then Scott.
Normally I start off strong, and then about 19 holes into it, I pick up the pace.
19 holes into it.
Pick up the pace.
You know. I've told people that, and I tried to tell people at the Japan Adaptive Open, and they're like, "Oh," I'm like, "Oh, you don't speak English, great." Like I suck for 19 holes, and they didn't get the joke.
That's funny. All
right.
I got the box, don't I?
You got the box.
I got the box.
You got the tee box.
Man.
I forgot how careful we have to be since it's 2023.
Yeah. You're good.
What? Yeah.
It's the second hole.
What do we got? Par 4, little. Par 5.
Par 5. It's
Par 5 here.
It's only like 480 from where we're at, so it's not a long hole.
I like it. What I don't like is that pond for Jack.
Shut up. Hey, I'm here too.
One hole and this
Jeez.
man already has jokes.
Oh man.
No, I'm just trying to get in your head.
He plays against some of the best players in the world. He'll trash talk you till the cows come home. Man.
Funnest round of golf I had was Jordan Spieth, Ricky Fowler.
Oh no.
Dude, that's crazy. So we're chump change compared to those two. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous to swing the golf club.
You got there's a river
what am
to
I
the
doing?
left. There's some keys in front of me.
What am I doing?
It's much more intimidating when you only have one arm to swing with.
Dude, no kidding, bro. Like that was insane. I was like,
am I gonna
just
get
went
my
totally
hand in
blank.
front of the club face? Is it going right? Do I need to flip
we talk
my
about
wrist?
going to black. Like I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know what I'm doing. All right.
What they say, you go black, you don't Beautiful.
That's so great.
That reminds me of my 80-year-old dead grandfather.
Get to the fairway.
Did you hear what he said?
I know, I did.
I'm telling you, like, adaptive golf, you just show up and you're like, oh, hey, midget. And you're like,
What?
Can you say
Can
that?
you say that? Yeah.
It's great. So,
This is so
biggest
great.
thing about adaptive golf is the way I like to play it, even on my qualifiers, I hate practice swings. Like, I hate it mentally. Like, I'll do that, but once I'm over the ball or right behind it, it's just so weird because, and I was learning from Brett McCabe.
Yeah.
He's like, it's so dumb that you hit a great practice swing with no pressure on. And then all your thoughts are, I have to replicate that swing that I just had.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, all right, well, it didn't help
ride with
last
that.
week, but.
Yeah. No mulligans. Tagline, no practice swings either.
Just the face control.
He just carried that so far by my ball, and I hit that about as good as I'm going to be able to hit it. It's
No
so
worries.
good.
Thank you.
What's your club head speed?
No idea.
Even better.
You mean
Back sweat, bro.
Wow.
Hammered. Stay right.
I was going to feel bad
Great
for
drive.
you in your golf swing, but I feel worse for that M6 driver. So much.
I literally just got outdrove by almost 80 yards. 75 yards.
I mean, to be fair, like I don't
That's
even.
insane. I'll hand that to you, but you got pizza in your hand.
Man joke. Never heard of
I don't know what to, like, I literally don't know what to hit. I do think
I'm glad
6
nobody
iron.
did.
6
like
iron
that.
is probably a smart play.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can hit the fairway wood. You
I
said
mean,
it's the
you
hardest.
could.
You said it's the hardest one to hit.
Hey,
Scott
is,
is
he
currently
said.
hitting for
It
the
is.
fairway.
I have a hybrid, 3 hybrid. I hit my 3 hybrid 230.
Gosh. Y'all are way up there. Gosh.
You hear about the new Sprout grocery store? Yeah.
I am still ahead by 1, so I get it. Gives me an extra shot to catch up.
We'll do a live leaderboard update after the call.
Just need to get a few shots back.
Yeah.
I don't care if of course.
Oh,
That's a cold top. It's not even cold top. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
All right.
Here's his
We
problem.
advanced.
He thinks that
I moved it.
more forgiving club is going to be easier to hit.
Not the case.
Only if your attack angle is, what, minus?
Yeah.
They're talking
Because
swing
you've
theory
got,
over there,
you
not
know,
sharing any
such
knowledge with
tight
me.
lies and stuff, that if you're hitting up at all or even, the back of that thing is just going to turn the club face.
Oh, yeah,
That one there.
like a
Like
driver
that.
twist face kind
Correct,
of thing. Yeah.
Doing good.
All right, let's go see if we can find yours.
How you been?
And mine.
Yeah.
Doing great. Where's Jack at?
He's 81 yards ahead of us.
How did you hit that far, bro?
Well, he hooked it.
You got to be like right up there.
No, you're up on the fringe of the
Hey.
rough.
Irony. So, the opening to the podcast, right? There's one rule. There's no rules. Put your shirt back on. There's one rule. That's a Little Caesars pizza commercial.
Yeah. Well,
And we're eating Little Caesars right now.
I love it.
So great. It's all come full circle. That was podcast episode like 12 or 13. Now we're on like 250.
Dear Lord.
That's just perfect that you picked up Little Caesars. I'll Venmo you.
All right. Anything past the flag is good, right?
I did hit it low.
Yeah. Don't touch me there. You got to be like right over here.
I feel like this is too much. Oh, that's a bad move.
That should bounce up.
Go up.
Oh, do it. Let's go. Just short.
That's what
putt.
happens when you, even in a bad shot, as long as you can control the face. That was such a bad shot.
So I've been saying that for a long time. Like, if you can get the face fixed,
Correct.
you can thin it, you can catch it a little
Yep.
heavy, but like, it's just going to stay in front of you all the time.
Correct. And that's what makes these adaptive. I thought he was up there by the.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Jack, you only hit it 10 yards further than a one-arm dude.
Far. My goal is to. That's how I would win high school matches. Though I would talk so much crap, but it would be light, and I always hit my irons way further than everybody else. So we'd be on par 3 over the water, 150, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll hit a pitcher wedge, knowing that I have to draw it and hit a good one. But then they'll be like, well, I can't let a one-arm kid, hit a pitching wedge into a.
Dude's gaming them.
And so, I would do. That's how I won my first adaptive tournament.
Holy cow.
17th hole. It was a tight match. We're tied, and it's water driver over the water. It was like 280 to cover. I'm like, well, this is good. You either win or you lose. And so I hit a cut too. So it kind of gave me a little bit of grace. Cleared the water, and the guy chased my line. He was like 20 yards short. I know your game, bro.
So, I got a question then about that. So, right there, I did not bring enough club, to the other side of the fairway. So, I was just like, all right, we're just going to try and nail a pitching wedge and see where this goes. Obviously,
You're gonna hit
mine.
a pitching wedge 160?
Well, yeah. I mean, it goes 149. I was going to see if I could get it on the front, but.
Yeah, I like that.
But, when you're trying to gas a shot or, put touch on a shot, what's one thing that you think you do differently than somebody who's able-bodied?
So if I'm trying to gas a shot, I always hit a draw.
Yeah.
I always play the draw because I know the rollout is going to be there, even if it doesn't roll out that much. And then I minimize the mistakes. So you hit a great quality shot, your face was just way close.
Totally.
And so if you could aim, and I always aim to give myself, on this hole, I would aim right edge of the green. And if it drew, it drew. And you would have been fine. And if it didn't draw, you would still be fine.
Yeah.
And so minimizing or giving yourself the grace. And so, I think Tiger talks a lot about that as well, is knowing where to.
Yeah, totally.
Whether you can control the miss. I'm going to hit it thin.
I got 109.
Okay. All right. Hoping to bounce something up on the green here.
Do it. I gotta let the radiation out.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Go.
Go. Oh, I like it.
Playing out of the rough is different.
Oh, yeah.
One-handed.
The biggest argument in adaptive golf is arms versus legs. But the hardest thing is arms versus legs. The leg guys are stronger. You have 2 points of contact. So getting the ball through the rough, way easier to control the face. And then the leg guys, the stances, like on an uphill lie or a downhill lie, it's way harder because they have less balance.
Got it. So like probably around the green, you're probably got a little more advantage where you get some of these crazy lies and they're just trying like that there's not going to be.
They have to get their grip or their stance and make sure their prosthetic leg doesn't, give out. I mean, just a whole bunch. But generally, 9 out of 10 times, the leg guys always have the advantage.
Yeah.
So whenever an arm guy beats him like I did at the qualifier, it's always like, holy shit, like, congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't think about it till I was over that. Like, I was getting ready to hit the shot. It was barely into the rough. I'm going, all right, this is fine. I'm just going to hit a pitching wedge. And then right before I took it back, I was like, crap, I'm out of the rough. What's that going to do? How clean is this going to go through there or not? I got that big, heavy, fat, weighted club. But, like, yeah, that was, you feel a whole shoulder, like, trying to dig it out of there. So, sorry, walking in your line.
Oh, you're good, dude. And that's the nice part about, like, me and the other guy he's ranked number 1 in the world, and I'm ranked number 2. And, I mean, he's just a big dude.
Yeah.
And so both of us, unlike all the other one-arm golfers, we can get, because there's about 500 one-arm golfers in the world, and we can just get through crap like that.
Yeah.
Easier. Still
That's
not
wild.
easy, but. Really good putt.
I hit it way off the toe again. I don't know if I'm going to find the center of the face on my putts.
How hard is it to putt with one arm? Is it harder than you think?
Yeah, it's harder than I think because I also forearm lock on my left arm. So I don't have that stability.
Yeah.
I may change to the shorter putter or the longer putter that's just my normal putter.
Yeah.
And like almost back arm lock it. I don't know.
Correct.
All right, Jack.
We're going to make it eagle
Alex.
here.
Yeah.
Not me.
Alex for 3.
We're definitely going to 2-putt. That's the overarching goal. But if we get lucky and hit the flag and go in, then why not? But the goal is obviously 2-putt. And I'm more worried about speed control than anything else. And that's horrible speed control. Dear God, that's bad.
Still,
All right, let's try and make a par putt.
Way worse.
Right. You and I are never playing with him. He's played with Ricky and Jordan and yeah. It's just contextually very different. You talk about that experience thing. Thanks for giving me the read here, Alex. Gotta make sure Jack doesn't beat me. Man, here we go.
Just because I feel bad for him, I'll go.
Just because I feel bad for him. Dude, he's not going to let up at all for any of these holes.
No, it's just 9 holes of hell for you. I'm sorry. Scott didn't tell you that, did he?
I didn't know what to expect.
I'm fine with it.
It helps when you don't push putt. God.
Talking smack and he can't hit his
Dude, I can't putt. Great par, Alex. Love a good 3-putt par.
Jack for Rossi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for bogey. Buckets for bogey. Nice.
Solid.
Couldn't let us get too far out in front.
Great bogey.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
How do you feel about it?
I feel horrible about it. But Scott was telling me to check out your putter.
Oh, yeah. I don't like it, but it's, like I said, I just put it in the bag today.
But like the angle of the grip.
Let's go.
Beautiful. Okay.
Let's go.
Par.
Hassie went up on
Hack it went up.
Fourie. Little do you know, I've been training for this for 3 months.
Yeah.
When I saw him at the PGA show, I'm like, I'm playing against that
I'm
guy.
playing
I got to
against
start
him.
practicing. Everybody's like, Scott, your full swing, two-handed swing. I was like, it's all a cover up.
All the cover up. Scott Hackey coming on the adapted tour.
That's right. What happened to this guy? He, on purpose, got his arm chopped off so he could just play in the adaptive league.
So
His wife's not too happy with him, and his
Yeah.
kids think he's crazy.
kids think he's nuts. Total family neglect. Little 9-iron draw.
Gosh, I'm in a 6.
Is it hard to get height on your shots, or when you were first starting to play?
Yeah, when you're first starting.
Yeah.
Because everything's baseball, hips open, drop that right shoulder.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
golf, it's like, no. You guys should hit
Gonna
down
be-
on it.
Right.
So,
Yo, I don't know what to do with my.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
I don't know what to do.
Shake and bake.
If you ain't first, you're last.
What'd you say? What's got 52? 152?
152. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron.
If I make a hole in one, can I just fish whenever I want out here?
Oh, you can fish whenever you want. Anytime.
Anyway, yeah, dead serious. You can fish out here anytime you want. Anyway.
I'm not bragging, but I'm a
But-
better fisherman than I am golf. I've been fishing since I was 7, and I like it more.
Gosh, I'm thinking about. I have a question for him over the golf ball.
Is that why you backed off?
Yeah, you can't play like. I'm up 1, and I'm up like
one.
7 on
I think
you.
he's getting a little nervous.
I'm the one at the. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
I'm up
Here,
3.
let me give you a hand. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I've got my mic stand here. You know.
Got your mic stand. This is so good. God.
I love
How am I gonna? This is like the back off challenge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
Man.
radiation is radiation.
Wow, that's
No!
actually not bad.
That's not bad at all. If it gets about,
I hope you get in the bunker though. Yes, you're gonna have to hit a bunker shot.
enjoy that.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna aim at that house.
All right, that's gonna be a video right there. How to get out of a bunker one-handed.
It's really easy. It's like getting out with 2.
It's like getting out with 2.
Physics are physics.
All right, I'm gonna aim at that. Is that an out of bounds stick? That little blue
Yeah,
or
way up on another
white
hole.
one?
Yep.
We're gonna try to hit a nice little draw in there.
I would love to see him make a hole in one.
Really, just want to go fishing.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
There's your draw.
Look at that.
I mean, that could be in. That could go.
Oh, that was funny.
I won't make the birdie putt, but I might make the par putt. I think it's a little deep. That's
For
all right.
those,
I like it deep.
Those of you just listening, I just hit it
Whenever somebody thinks they can't do hard stuff.
3 feet from the pin.
That's Jack's problem.
Oh, I like it. Get
All
a
right.
little right kick.
The man that's ahead is now the man that's behind.
I
Ooh,
don't
that's
think
gonna
you're
be
in.
good. That's gonna be good, dude. I think that's gonna be
What?
great right there.
I really wanted to get a hole in one on camera this year. I had 3 last year.
You had 3 hole-in-ones last year?
I did, and none of them were on camera, but we did have witnesses for all of them, which
That makes me wonder
I mean,
camera is it
take a little live commentary here while we pull up. I mean, Alex's shot.
Unreal.
Can you this? Did you see that from where
Yeah.
you're sitting here? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, he takes about 3 seconds from when he decides to step up to that golf ball to when he hits it.
He
and
just
it
pulls trig.
Pulls it.
I mean,
it's one of those things where I would prefer playing from the tips, but they've got us playing from anywhere between 56 and 65.
Do you think that length is a strength in your game?
Oh,
And-
absolutely. I would prefer to hit a 6-iron on.
how much longer are you than say the average?
Top 1%.
Wow.
Yeah, I went a little long. That's right. I'm excited to watch this bunker shot, though.
Unless I'm not in the bunker.
Oh, you're in the bunker.
Where am I?
Right there.
Oh, I'm in that bunker.
Yeah.
No.
You got a crappy lie, too.
Oh, shoot.
All right. Well,
All right. I don't know about this. I mean, I know what the club needs to do. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like, where's my best probability of like just kind of making bogey here? I don't know how much.
do you have the right bounce for your wedge?
Yeah, I mean, I've got low bounce wedges, so I'm not too concerned about this. I'm probably gonna go fairly square face since it's firm. I'm just probably gonna try and take it out right here. I get a little help from that uphill slope, maybe to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, there's water over there, and an old gentleman with his AARP card. Begging to get it.
Oh, man. This is what really happens on the tour, the trash talking that happens with guys.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the stuff that doesn't get shown on #LiveGolf. All right, here we go. Oh, no.
The other bunker.
Oh.
That's actually not a horrible leave. Seriously, that's not a horrible leave. I don't like you moving. Oh, it's still rolling. Yeah.
It's gotta stop. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Oh.
Stop.
Marcus.
Oh, man. Goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Am I still away?
So hard. Yeah, you're
Do you find like getting spin is hard with your wedges too? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing. Like, you'll never see me unless it's under perfect conditions spin the ball back. And so I don't play for spin. Which is nice, but I always have to know my, carry.
Yeah.
And then, like, some of the courses are really nice where the greens are really firm and they're set up toward quality or toward level, but
Yeah.
they don't have, they're not set up for a disabled golfer.
For sure.
And
Yeah.
so, like, when the first 2 years we played Pinehurst Adaptive Open, there's a 238-yard par 3, and you're like, I mean, there's people in wheelchairs, and it's like, how are they gonna cover the water at 235?
Yeah. What?
So they're taking 10s and 12s, and it's a 7-hour round, and you're like, yeah, I'm a fast golfer, and it's like, I was like, y'all just. And and like on my podcast, I'll always preach it. They had for the Adaptive Open, they had a bunch of regular, what we call normies, set up in the golf course.
Oh.
You had 0 people that were adaptive that had ever played adaptive golf set up or even give input to a golf course. And so, like, bunkers, how hard would it be to get a wheelchair in that bunker? Pretty hard.
Oh, I never thought about that.
And so,
Yeah, you're not like get one in, let alone get one out.
correct. And so, like, that one's not bad. You got okay entrance, but it's still hard. And Pinehurst, love Pinehurst. That's not the easiest course, especially with, I mean, I played with a girl, she had one leg, and we call her Blade Runner because she bladed everything, which is okay, which works out somewhere out here. But it's Pinehurst, it's those turtle shell, and everything's cut then. And so she literally took 10 shots going back and forth, and I'm sitting there trying not to die because it's 93-degree heat, and it's a 7-hour round, and you're like, I love
It's
you,
just
Debbie,
not
but
set up for her, like
Correct.
not just for her, but for
a lot
most of
people.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a thing where it's like whoever's organizing the tournament needs to set it up better, or is it just strictly accessibility that you think is a problem?
It's a tournament setup, and then it's also pairings. Like, if you have 3 wheelchair people shooting 130, and they're out first, like,
It's just ordering the
Yeah.
tournament, right?
Yeah.
like we played a great round of golf a couple weeks ago, last week. We had 1 wheelchair, 1 arm, and 1 leg guy. Pretty quick. But once you get like back to back wheelchair people, I have no problem. One dude shot 70 at Pinehurst last year in a wheelchair. Great golfer, but it still takes longer. It takes longer.
Right, because you got to get
putt.
like because you can just walk to wherever you need to go. They've got to get over slopes that normally somebody would.
And it's not like a wheelchair. It's where you go here and then you pivot and rotate. You gotta go.
There's a
all
whole
the way
process.
around, and it's a whole process. So
Wow.
it was one of those things where like they did not think of that one through.
For sure.
Did we lose his mic?
Yeah, for a second. We're going to let it charge.
Okay. Mine's still rolling?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you're still rolling because you got to putt first. Okay.
All right.
Trading the favor, letting you see the line.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Such a good play.
Oh, that way. Sit. Ah, I can see how quickly though, like two-armed, like I'm a really good bunker player. That's not a problem. But one-armed, I'm like, I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
Like, I know what the club needs to do, so I tried to do that.
It's all about getting your feet in the sand deeper, sitting like a chair, and just literally rotate.
Huh.
Keep your bicep by your body.
Just hit it.
Just rotate. Nice putt.
Well done.
I can't even talk crap about that.
To those of us, you joining us? Alex is like that.
Just take you back to baseball a little bit, doesn't it?
A little bit. I would say that like the game happens so quick where it's like there's not an opportunity to talk trash. Versus
Yeah.
like, this is all meant.
Oh, he's gonna make me think about it a little longer. Dang it! I was hoping I could hurry up and hit it. Hey, you mind if I go? Yeah, I do. You're gonna go next. You're gonna wait and ice the kicker a little bit. Oh, it didn't turn.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Alex, I thought you were good at golf, man.
No, I'm not. Not when I don't have my putter. Next part is I don't have a mic on me anymore.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. All right. For a clutch double here. Clutch.
Haven't had a putt like this in a hot minute.
Beautiful.
That one had some meat on it too.
I was like, I'm gonna hit this one quick. Don't take too long.